Here at Robinson Gill, we have a renowned police misconduct practice where we focus on bringing civil claims against police for compensation. Police misconduct is quite varied in terms of the work, and it ranges from everything to claims against police for breaching a duty of care to family violence victims to someone being assaulted in the cells by a police officer. As the firm has done a lot of this work, we've been involved in some landmark cases in respect to police misconduct. So we represented Nick Demopoulos, who was injured in the Hares and Hyenas raid. We've represented Danny Laidley in respect to Victoria Police's breach of her privacy and the sharing of the photos. One reason why I think police misconduct, and particularly civil claims against police, is so important, there really is no independent oversight. So if you want to complain about police and you want to complain to someone who's independent of police, really there's only one place you can go, which is IBAC. And IBAC only take 1% of police complaints. So what that really means then is if you want to do something in respect to what's happened to you from police, you're kind of forced into bringing a civil claim against them. And that's one thing that we take very seriously, which is that really this might be a person's only way of holding police to account. The lawyers that we have here, they're a great team, and they come from a variety of different backgrounds. Some have worked at community legal centres on the front line, some have worked at big litigation firms, some have worked at various courts and as associates, so we have that amazing depth and breadth of experience. As lawyers, something that we're always very focused on is evidence. We get all the facts, because the facts are always the starting point to any case. We try and get whatever documents we can together, and then we apply the law. And the law in police misconduct involves elements of the criminal law, it involves elements of civil law, and it also involves elements of human rights law. We put that all together, and then we give the person the assessment and the advice about whether we think they have prospects of bringing a case against Victoria Police. Unfortunately, there is a very high bar that the law requires in order to justify bringing civil proceedings against Victoria Police. And so one reason why we're very careful about giving people advice and making sure we get all the facts and all the evidence is because we want to make sure that people will reach that high bar that's required in order to bring a case against Victoria Police. Every member of the community comes into contact with Victoria Police at some point or another. And unfortunately, misconduct affects the entire community. And for us, it doesn't matter whether it's high profile or it's someone who's your average Joe on the street. We take every case very seriously. We give them all the same respect and equal treatment. If we can take on your case and we do think it meets the high bar required to bring proceedings against Victoria Police, then what we're here is to protect you. We are going to be your shield, and we're also going to fight for you and make sure that we can get you the compensation that you deserve. You've only got 3 years to bring a claim against Victoria Police. That can be extended in certain circumstances. It's very important that you make contact with us quickly. The best thing you can do is visit our police misconduct website. On that website, there's a form that you can fill out, which has a whole bunch of tailored questions specifically designed to help us get across your matter and to give us the information that we need in order to be able to give you some advice. Once we've got that form, we've got those documents, we'll then touch base with you and we'll work out next steps and we'll work out how we can try and help you.